Let me see what my boy gonna let me have.
Offense set to get this drive underway. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first
I had what I wanted.
in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to work.
I had what I wanted. Yeah, I had what I wanted.
Defensively here at the outset of this drive, they forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. And now another one thrown incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a
Oh, no,
tone setter.
good.
Many coaches do
Okay.
emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting
I had
situation.
one.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it.
Yeah, man, you know how it goes.
They're going to try and throw.
Oh, man, he was open then.
It's a boy, a real head scratcher there. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12.
Okay, since you want to do that, let's do this then.
He has been terrific here this
Let's do this then. Let's do this. Let's go here.
They have to feel pretty good about getting
Let's go here. Let's see what he could do. Let's see what he could do against this.
Here's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Prescott. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Throw complete right side to Cole.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll run forward with Pollard. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Pollard is in.
Man, they Jew. Oh, man, they always grabbing me, man. They always grabbing me, man.
Aubrey now for the point after.
Let's go, man. We got no time to score. We got no time to score 3 times. Let's go, man. One's here, 2 in the 4th. Let's go, man.
He knocks another one through to extend the lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
I might will.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Purdy.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I am my fault. It was my fault. It was my fault. It was my fault.
And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. There's Purdy on 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Purdy's throw there, taken in by Kittle. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 27-yard line. They go play action here. Purdy under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. And quickly they get to the line. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Now Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete.
I know we spent a lot of time talking about how the defensive backs read routes and make plays on the football. How about a good linebacker? Feeling the route, seeing the quarterback, jumps the play, and knocks it away. Really well done.
On 4th down, here's Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given them a lot to think about, a lot of different touchdowns.
Skittles, let's go. I'm that guy. Let's go. Now defense, I need one thing from D. I need a stop. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. We back. I told y'all I was gonna score once in this quarter, 2 in the 3rd and the 4th to win this game. Let's go.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away.
Done, Mooney, you make your extra point. We Super Bowl champs.
We'll move the ball to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
And Pollard going to pick up a Cowboys first down as he'll get this up to the 39. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out.
You scored 21 in the second. You scored 1 in the third. Okay, we'll accept that. We'll accept that. We ain't got no choice but to accept this on the board. Let's go.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Here's Prescott.
Oh, man.
He's got his man. It's Gallup. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that?
That was great. And what I can't miss was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. 174 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. First down, and it's Pollard again. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Trying to run forward, Pollard. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Well, the offense has had a big day. He's been great running the football, but I don't think anybody liked that last result.
No, they didn't like the last result at all, but they have to look at it in total, don't they? They've had a big day running the football. You take an occasional loss or an occasional bad play along the way, but all in all, they have to like what they've done.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Prescott to throw it. Flushed out right. And he is into the end zone for a catch.
Man, that was...
Prescott taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away.
I should have sunk that heat. If I was sunk that heat, you wouldn't have had that time to do nothing.
That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
I'm finna roll.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down into those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Purdy over the middle, complete to Samuel. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Throwing here, Prescott. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Fred Warner. Past the 20. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind, going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
Now 1st and goal. McCaffrey is in. Touchdown, 49ers. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
They do tack on the extra point as well. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So a 7-point game, they'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So a 7-point game, they'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. I think the Niners got it back. Yes, San Fran recovers. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Purdy to throw. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now we got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one. Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the 1st down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have as well as they understand where they are on the field?
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing, Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save the timeout. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Here's Purdy to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And the Niners are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
He's got it. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. It seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
Chump. You want me to go for the win? I'm going for the win.
Is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. To throw is Purdy. And he's going to get in for the 2 points. It was an incredibly gutsy call, and they've taken the lead by a point late in the game. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. This is 1st and 10. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. Here's Dak. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get the midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
Here's 2nd down. Prescott. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his heart. They're totally commanded. Make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
That's complete to Lamb. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. They're going to be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. 1st down, and he gets out of bounds.
You have to like the play call because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. This from long, very long range. And no line left. It's no
Good game, chump.
Especially there in the fourth quarter, both offense.
Yeah, it would have went. I had the Isaac kicker, baby. It was a good game. Hey, chump, I like that, baby. I like that, baby. Hey, chump. Hey, chump, you gotta stop talking. Hey, man, stop. Don't argue with that man, man. That man ain't worth your breath, man.
You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
Yeah, I ain't fooling with him. You already showed me that you a snake, so you know what snakes do. They bite you. Oh. Huh? Alright. That's his protege, baby. I don't care, man. Like I say, none of them have to speak to me no more. I really don't care. I told him. I said, man, you didn't have to even do that. I'm talking about, but Chump, I'm like this, Chump. This is the way I took it. Chump, I told that man, I said, man, I don't want to bet you. I do not want to bet you. So when we got in here, he kept poking. So I said, okay, I'll take your money. The 49 made it to the Super Bowl. He tried to call his bet off, but I told him, I said, you weren't even man enough to tell me that you were trying to call it off. You didn't want to give me no reason. You got to give me a reason to call the bet off. You just can't call the bet off. You know what I'm saying? And I told you, I said, I don't want to bet you. I said, I don't bet my friends because some fans, I take my money serious. That's anybody. When money involved, I'm real serious. I'm nonchalant. And I'm a man on my word. How you gonna then you gonna talk like you about that life? I'm like, you not about that life. I have seen too many people lose their life over not only $100 but $20 because they didn't want to pay, huh? But I'm just saying, hey, then you want to come in and talk about my guy? No, I'm not your guy. I'm like, Chump, you got enough respect for me, and to you know me long enough. You'll know me for like two years now. I don't bother nobody. So if I'm saying something, that's because somebody don't bother me. So you know, I really, that's why I don't even want to hear the man's voice, cause I don't want to say nothing that I regret. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's what he does, man. Cause he told Nick B, he like, I'm up on cool. Cool don't want to play me no more. I don't play with snakes. I said I don't play. I said I don't play with snakes. I do not play with snaky people. All right, then. All right.
Buffing my nails, dog. I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up. I'm liking the scruff.
I made that comeback. Yes, sir.